This is orientation is lost. Rotate device back. Alrighty, folks. If you can hear me, if you can see me, just jumping in the channel. This is Shannon Fox here, devoted Patriots 2 channel, fixing to go feed some homeless people here downtown. Got about 20 bags of groceries. Brought a friend with me instead of a taser this time. Just makes it a little safer because you never know with some of these people being so desperate at times. But we're fixing to get to it, see how long it takes to find a few of these people, and see what we can do to hand out some groceries. All right, here we go. See if I can get this camera in a better situation. Apologize, folks. Trying to get out of the way of the rear view mirror. Sorry, folks, it's muted. I apologize. I guess has the whole thing been muted? Probably. All right, can you hear me now? Well, that's the way it works. I'm guessing my mic has been muted for a big part of this. Oops, didn't notice. One of those things jumping in and out of the truck. But we fed about, I would say about 12 homeless people so far. Not really hard to find them. They stay a lot by these places that share food with them and stuff. Caritas, Shepherd's Heart. There's several different outreach type church ministries down here that do a lot to try to keep these people warm and dry and fed when they can. But at the moment, we are cruising and just looking for our next victim. Now, I went over as far as Baylor College, and found homeless people over there several times underneath the bridges. A lot of times they're over there hitting people up for change. Yes, it's definitely a blessing to be able to do this and help people out. I don't mind a bit. A little extra time on the weekend, a little extra time out of my day occasionally. But it's worth it. For anybody that's never been to Waco, this is what south side of Waco looks like. This is probably like any other town.
To the creek that drowned about 10 children.
Oh, wrong side. That's where I want to go, right back there. Turn and see if I can find the street. There's actually two sides to this area where the creek is.
You should have went up to the next one.
Went up to the next one. Yeah, I think
you go on the side of the trail.
I don't think so either. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna bust a U-turn.
Wait, you get underneath the other side of the bridge.
It's over there, right? We'll also go by the skate park here in a few minutes. There's always people over there. There's people up and down Waco Drive. I've had several people donate to my channel along the way, just helping feed the homeless as well, and that's nice as well. I don't really ask for that. If you decide you want to do something like that, you let me know in the comments section down below. But I'm not doing this trying to gather money for people. I'm doing this trying to encourage other people to do the same. I'm assuming the other side of the bridge.
Turn in right here. Well, no, they don't fucking right here.
Oh, okay, there we go. Steve knows where he's going. Not me, but Steve knows. Yeah, okay, we're here on the other side. Yeah, there's at least one person down here. I think I fed this guy the other day. You hungry, man?
Yeah.
Grab you a bag of food out the back. Yes, sir. God bless. I don't know what that guy's going through, but he still probably needs a sandwich. Believe that. We'll go over by the skate park. I know there's a bunch of people over there that for some reason they congregate over by the bathrooms over there pretty regularly. I guess that's the only place you can get a drink or get some, have the ability to get clean somewhat, maybe with a bird bath. Sorry that my mic was muted. I didn't realize.
See the shop out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's garage growing up.
Cool. Me and Steve are sightseeing through the south side of Waco. Try not to go down any dead end roads. And we're headed a little bit closer back to my house to go round up the rest of these 6, 7, 8 people that we want to feed today. And I bet we'll find a few on the way, just as things go. This used to be a scrapyard right here to the left. I don't know what it is now. They closed down, which is alright by me because they didn't pay right. Over the railroad tracks. They don't fix the roads in South Waco. I'm sure it's probably that way in your town too. Rich side of town, they got lights on the stop signs.
Chip and Joanna going on anything over
Yeah, if Chip and Joanna games, Magnolia, if it's by their area, their side of town, by the silos, oh, it's nice. But over here, it ain't so nice. At least for the roads, anyway. Okay, we're gonna go over by the skate park. I found people downtown by the bronze cows a lot of times. Hang out by the river. I guess if I was homeless, I'd be hanging out by the river too. But I'd at least have to have me a fishing pole, something.
where you get your deer skin.
Taxidermy. At a stoplight, folks, just hanging out at the light. Folks, we're gonna take a swing of left right here and pop out on Waco Drive by the local skate park, which is pretty cool. But right across from the skate park is a homeless encampment, which is not too cool. Not cool at all, as far as I'm concerned. But it is what it is. I think I see somebody walking here, maybe possible homeless. There's one or two. Let's see.
You got too much to carry.
See that way too much to carry. I can't stop on this road anyway. That's actually the real problem. I thought about coming down here to the skate park and jumping on the skateboard, maybe breaking my arm or my leg or something. Uh, Years ago, I broke my knee on a skate ramp when I was a teenager, and I haven't really done a whole lot of skateboarding since. And now that I'm old, 50 plus, it just sounds fun. I'm afraid I'd hurt myself now, to be honest. Break a bone, something. Alright. I go in the right direction. Now, it's kind of hard to tell. People hanging out outside, are they homeless or are they just hanging out? Kind of a rude question to ask somebody, are you homeless? May not be the nicest of questions. Yeah, here's a skate park in front of us. Does everyone born in Waco have an accent? I don't know. I'm not from Waco. I'm from Dallas. And yeah, I've always had an accent. Maybe it was my trailer park upbringing. Alright, here's a bunch of them. Same crowd that's out here. A lot of them. Oh, somebody's on a go-kart. Wow, it looks like we're going to take care of a bunch of them today, folks. Alrighty. How we doing? Anybody hungry? I got some groceries. Let me pull up here.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, man. May God bless you.
All right, folks. This will probably be the last stop. See, it doesn't take long, folks. I got a few dollars in my pocket. I'm gonna hand this one here that missed the last of the food. And I didn't hand out all the food, but here you go. Here's a few dollars. Yes, sir. Well, just like that, it's all said and done, folks. It don't take long to find 20 people. There's probably a few more on our way out. The more bags of food I can give out, the better I feel about this. That's all I got for you today, folks. I just wanted to let you know it's not hard to get out here and find these people that are homeless. It's not hard to clean out your pantry. Encourage your friends to donate food. A handful of can openers and a bunch of canned goods goes a long way to these people. And there's always things around your house that you don't need. Um, that ends up getting wasted, sitting in the cabinet too long, and just stuff like that. I'm always trying to look out for other people that way. And hopefully, y'all will do the same. That's what I got for you today, folks. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed. Sorry the first few minutes was muted. I didn't realize, but it is what it is. Out here bouncing around on these roads. From Waco, Texas, over and out.